Hi friends, welcome back. DomiNations Gamer here for you with an interesting video today. So I know these players, and I mean myself as well included, we sort of asking DomiNations to come out with something that we can transform the fragments into blueprints instantly. But I found the other way we can do it very quickly. So we can basically craft artifacts instantly if you use this trick that I'm going to show you now. So the thing is, I think it only works for Android. As long as you cannot see these arrows or sort of make them come out on your phone, on your screen with your iPhone, then you can only do it on Android. So the way it works essentially, usually on Android, if you slide on the right side of your screen like that, you can then essentially see this arrow and the square and obviously the task. Yeah, so what we do in this case, obviously we go craft, and we're not gonna check the artifacts and what they are. For example, like here, we're not gonna look at them. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna craft them instantly, and I'm gonna show you what you need to do if you're space age especially and you worked on archaeology and paleontology. Then you can also make even more blueprints by selling the artifacts. Okay, so also it helps a lot if you have a lot of storage when it comes to your museum. So I have 290 essentially storage for my museum here, which is really good, because when we go for this trick, the more space we have, the more we can obviously sell in the same time and make a lot more blueprints. So let's go. Right, we obviously, doesn't matter if you click World War or main hall, we're not going to keep any of them, we're just going to go and sell them all. So what happens, obviously if you go for the 5, always go for the 5 artifacts. So we click there, then we slide and we click 5 times on this arrow. Okay, and you can see that just like that we basically crafted, look at that, 10 artifacts all in one go. Okay, so you just do this, you slide, you get a hand of it, and you basically end up crafting instantly. These are essentially instant crafts. Yeah, look at that, 10 crafts. Okay, very quick. And look how many we've done already. From 96 we're going up to 156, 161 very quickly. This is so good, honestly. In 2 minutes, you can also count on my video, in 2 minutes you can make up to 11,000 artifacts, depending on how much storage you have in your museum. So it's very good. Right, let's just do this quickly. I'm gonna try and pay attention. Okay, cool, you gotta get used to it. I had this video done on my previous channel, which I deleted because I'm stupid and I do that sometimes. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that with this channel. I'm gonna keep the channel forever. I love the game, so just went for a massive burner back in the day, and that's why I deleted the videos. But I thought, you know what, this is a really interesting video, and I think you'll help a lot of players. And I had some comments back in the day on that video saying that it doesn't work on iOS. So hopefully if you can manage to get yourself these arrows to pop up on your screen, then you can also do it. If not, unfortunately you cannot do it. So right, we look at that, we crafted just like that in about a minute and a half 200 artifacts. Now what we do is we select new, and if you are space age and you worked on your paleontology and archaeology, paleontology book and archaeology room, then do not sell instantly your 3 stars artifacts. Keep your 3-star artifacts, which is going to sell the 2 stars and 1 star, because the 3 stars afterwards we are going to basically upgrade them to 1 extra benefit each line and then sell them afterwards for extra blueprints. Okay, this is a very important trick that you can do as well. If you are not space age yet, then just sell them all in one go like this, essentially. So I started doing this thing about 2.5 minutes ago probably, and I'm gonna show you how many blueprints we can actually make up here. We had 836, I think. Just pay attention not to sell your 3 stars artifacts, very important. It's just to be effortless, to be honest, instead of having to craft every single one of them and, you know, so many clicks. The thing is, right, I work in an office, so I like to avoid unnecessary clicks. So we got 4,175. So for me in the game as well, I try to figure out ways to do stuff without clicking so much time on the screen. So less clicks the better. 4,175. So say 4,200. There we go. This time we didn't get many 3 stars, which is pretty interesting. Usually I'll get like 7 or 8, but that's fine, it happens sometimes. So that's perfect. Let's go for the other one. So we basically crafted about 7,000 plus blueprints, okay? Which is pretty decent because you can basically go and upgrade pretty much almost one line of your artifacts, which is really good. So that's how it works, guys, okay? We can try that again if you want to, otherwise just go and try it on your own. So remember, you go to craft, then you click that, you click 5 times, and then before the arrow runs out, you should be able to craft 10 artifacts like that very fast, okay? If that runs out, doesn't matter, I mean, you can just reactivate it quickly, and just like that we basically end up with so many crafts, okay? And then we go to storage, we click new here, and then we sell all the artifacts apart of the 3 stars ones. If you are space age and did what I mentioned earlier. If you're not space age and you didn't work on your archaeology and paleontology, then sell the 3 artifacts, the 3 star artifacts, because otherwise you end up spending more blueprints than you actually make from them. So there we go, just like that. So quick, so fast, and honestly guys, if you take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can craft so much, you can have so many blueprints. And also if you upgrade your artifacts during the upgrade artifacts event, that's even cheaper, so you can actually upgrade more for a lot less cost. I recommend you to do that. Let's go and check out what should we upgrade here. I think okay, I don't have any more oil, that's fine. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and if it works with you guys, please let me know if it works, okay? Because if it does work and you're happy with it, you know, it's good that you leave it in the comments so other people can also check the comments and see that this thing works, and they can try it themselves, okay? Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.